With the name of Almighty One God, who is most merciful and most beneficent. Peace be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May be blessing and peace on all of you. My name is Dr. Abu Abdullah, and we are learning the last revelation, which is unchanged since it was revealed more than 1400 years ago. It is the Surah Baqra, chapter Baqra, number 2. And we have done 6 to 73, now we will continue to 74. Those who spend their wealth in charity by night and day, secretly and openly, they will have their reward from their Rabb, God. They shall have nothing to fear or to grieve. Verse number 274. And here there is a reward for giving charity. It's described. Next, those who live on usury will not rise up before Allah, except like those who are driven to madness by the touch of satin. This is because they say trading is no different than usury, but Allah has made trading lawful and usury unlawful. He who has received the admonition from Rabb, God, and has mended his way may keep his previous gains. Allah will be his judge. Those who turn back, they shall be inmates of hellfire wherein they will live forever. Allah decreases usury and increase charity. Allah doesn't like any sinning disbeliever. These are the verse 275 to 276, and in these verses is described prohibition of usury, means sood. We continue. Those who believe and do good deeds, establish prayer and give zakat, charity, will have their reward with the Rabb or God. They will have nothing to fear or to grieve. O you who have believed, ye fear Allah and waive what is still due to you from usury, if you are indeed believers. If you fail to do so, the war shall be declared against you by Allah and His Prophet. If you repent, you may retain your principal, causing no loss to debtor and suffering no loss. If the debtor is in a difficulty, grant him time till it's easy for him to repay. But if you waive the sum by the way of charity, it will be better for you if you understand it. Fear the day when you shall be returned to Allah, when everyone shall be paid in full what they have earned, and none shall be dealt with unjustly. These are the verse 277 to 278. And here is described taking usury is like declaring war against Allah and His Prophet. We continue. O believers, when you deal with each other in lending for a fixed period of time, put it in writing. Let the scribe write it down with justice between the parties. The scribe who is given the gift of literacy by Allah should not refuse to write. He is under obligation to write. Let him who incurs the liability debtor dictate, fearing Allah, his Rabb and God, and not diminishing anything from the settlement. If the borrower is mentally unsound or weak or is unable to dictate himself, let the guardian of his interests dictate for him with justice. Let two witnesses from among you bear witness to all such documents. If two men cannot be found, then one man and two women of your choice should bear witness, so that if one of the women forgets anything, the other may remind her. The witnesses must not refuse when they are called upon to do so. You must not be averse to writing means contract for a future period, whether it's small matter or big. This action is more just for you in the sight of Allah because it establishes strong evidence and is the best way to remove all doubts. But if it's common commercial transaction concluded on the spot among yourselves, there's no blame on you if you don't put it in writing. You should have witnesses when you make commercial transactions. Let, let no harm be done to the scribe or the witnesses, and if you do so, you shall be guilty of transgression. Fear Allah, it's Allah that teaches you, and Allah has knowledge of everything. This long surah, this long verse is 282, and it describes commandments of writing down all business dealings, loans, debts, and buying on credit. And then it's described witnesses are required in all major business transactions. We continue. If you are on a journey and cannot find a scribe to write down the transaction there, then transact your business by taking possession of a pledge. If one of you entrust another with a pledge, let the trustee discharge his trust faithfully, and let him fear Allah, his Rabb, God. Don't conceal testimony, and whoever conceal it his heart is very sinful. Surely Allah is aware of all your actions and accounts. This is verse 283, and here it describes if writing is not possible, take a security deposit or pledge and mortgage. We continue. To Allah belongs all that is in the heavens and in the earth. Whether you reveal what is in your minds or conceal it, Allah will call you to account for it. He, however, has full authority to pardon or punish anyone He pleases. Allah has complete power over everything. This is the verse 284, and it describes that Allah will call all actions to account. We continue. The Prophet has believed in the guidance which has been revealed to him from his Rabb or Allah, and so do the believers. They all believe in Allah, His angels, His books, and His prophets. They say we don't discriminate against any one of His prophets, and they say we hear and we obey. Grant us your forgiveness, O our Rabb, God, to you, and we shall all return. Allah doesn't burden any human beings with more than he can bear. Everyone will enjoy the credit of the deeds and suffer the debts of his wrongdoings. The believers say, our Rabb, our God, don't punish us as we forget or make a mistake. Our Rabb, God, don't place on us a burden as you placed on those before us. Our Rabb, God, lay not on us the kind of burden that we have no strength or to bear. Pardon us, forgive us, have mercy on us. You are our protector. Help us against the unbelievers. These are the last verses 285 to 286, and in these verses is described true belief of prophets and Muslims and believers' supplication to Allah. So my friends, with this we end the chapter AlBaqra, the second chapter. Keep watching.